Ahoy hoy guys, what's going on? Arkusam here, and we have another episode of our Vampire Let's Play. So, starting the episode a little earlier than talking to Dr. Swansea, I punched in all of the experience I had and I went up quite a few levels. Except this time I have, boom, fight against the rise of crime. So this is relating to me eating Dorothy Crane. So, yet more proof of the violence and danger that lurks in London. A young nurse, Miss Dorothy Crane, was found dead yesterday morning behind the walls of what seemed to be an illegal dispensary where the local sick sometimes went to get medical support from unidentified activists. There was no doubt about the cause of Miss Crane's passing. The poor woman had died from blood loss following what the police describe as a massive wound to her throat. The macabre scene that was but the epitome of the current situation in Whitechapel. Its inhabitants are criminals, bandits, or madmen disguised as the citizens of London. Interestingly, no hospital admitted to have employed the victim. The dispensary had immediately been closed by decision of the London City Council's Board of Health. As always, the soft and liberal minds already object that this closure of the only local medical facility can only increase the mortality rate and put the locals' health at further risk. One cannot help but dread the time when these people's brutality will seep through the walls of the city itself. It is our role as civilized people to protect our families, our brethren, and of course ourselves. So here we go, that's some repercussion to our action. That's our major event, I believe. Yep. And your actions have impacted the borough's economy. The prices and stocks of the merchants in this district may have changed, and that's in Whitechapel. So 2 down. And as you see, 22. I literally doubled my level with all of the experience that I got. It feels good, man. Like, I actually feel a bit strong now. Oh, we have an event that's gonna happen. We've got 2 events that are gonna happen. Just 2 events? Alright, looks like it's just 2 events. Alright, so before we go talk to Dr. Swansea, we better go check out these events. See what my actions have done to ruin this place. At least with the amount of stamina I got now. Ooh. Gwyneth's getting some fatigue. Beatrice has got anemia. She's anemic now? She's freaking out.
A lot of them. They are criminals who treat you at Pembroke.
Oh, she's mad that...
To its patients. Do not entrust these people with your life.
She's mad! She is so mad! That's a difference.
Spare me your false compassion. All the bad publicity I intend to shine upon this toxic place. I knew this place was bad from the start.
Well then why'd you bring him here?
Why hide?
So why hide? Yep, here you go.
To be arrested for a suicide attempt would have killed him.
But he died anyway.
Violently murdered. Yes.
Oh, and she knows he was killed as well. Not just disappeared, but dead.
His fate.
What do you mean by a toxic place?
It's not toxic.
I'm responsible, sir. You and everyone else in this shameful hospital. I was a fool to bring my Mortimer here. A fool.
A fool? What
Well,
do you mean by
yeah, you were.
To kill himself. I had him hospitalized in this secluded place to avoid a legal inquiry. And now he's been murdered.
I guess it's what you get when you don't send him to a proper hospital. Hey, he might get bitten. Yeah, dickhead.
I found your son's suicide note, Beatrice. Maybe you'd like to read it.
Stop torturing me, Dr. Reed. It's too much. Do you have no heart?
Not anymore.
I know that Mortimer wrote this letter for you.
I am going to tell everyone about this damned hospital. I will warn them about the cruelty, indifference, and danger this place represents.
Yeah, you can stop threatening me.
Threatening me. Don't you realize doctors and hospitals are the last hope of this city?
You are heartless, Dr. Reed. Despite all your knowledge, I don't believe coldness is what the world needs to be a better place.
So what's your plan now?
Forever, Mrs. Goswick. What are you going to do after your crusade against the hospital?
I'll stay as long as I want to, sir. I'm rich. Very rich. And I intend to spend all my money to close this place down. That's my plan.
Is it? I don't feel like it's gonna work very well. Just saying. Note to self. Eat Beatrice ASAP. Now how's Gwyneth handling herself now that she doesn't have Tippets?
You heard. Dr. Tippets is dead.
Yes, I know about Corcoran's death. I'm sure Dr. Swansea will.
Fuck, that's cold.
He's asked me to replace him.
Oh!
Dr. Tippets, I mean. Since he considers I was already doing his job. Dr. Tippets' job. But without the official title, of course. Sorry.
Aw, so I ate Tippets and Gwyneth got a promotion. What's your new position like?
Your new position, Nurse Brannigan. And should I still address you as nurse?
Yes, you can. And I hold fast. You don't have to worry about me, Doctor.
You seem very tired, though.
But you seem tired.
I'm fed up of all the gossip. I realize now that I'll have to prove myself far more than before.
You don't sound particularly
We have to go make some medicine, make sure no one else loses experience.
The death of my mentor to show what I'm capable of. How could I be anything but happy?
Wow! I'm not sure how I feel about you.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Till then,
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
good. Now you're worth all the tasty 5,000 experience again. So Gwyneth's being promoted. Beatrice is losing her mind. Lady Ashbury's over there. Let's not talk to her and her judgmental behaviour. There's Sean over there. He's not part of this area's, not part of this community, so I'm not really too worried about him, admittedly. We've got all the doctors all chilling here. So we've got a headache. We got Harvey doing nothing, and we've got Ackroyd with fatigue. I was trying to look for Pippa, actually. Unless Pippa's one of the events. Well, at least she's recovering now. Yeah, Pippa's missing, alright. I don't want her to be missing. She's like a good chunk of experience I don't want to lose. And also because a new night has passed. I'm going to assume that there's more animals out in the streets. I'm assuming they're going to be stronger. Oh no, compare it. Oh, wait, 18, 22. Now I'm the super strong one now. Ha! Now let's see how we do against these guys. Hey, buddy. Come on, two. Oh, it's Pippa Hawkins. Oh, so she joined the Priwen. What? Level 27? So she joined the Priwen because I ate Milton. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? What can you do against me now that I have all this stamina? Sorry, Pippa. At least I got 1,500 out of her. So she lost half of her experience. That's a really cool thing. My next playthrough I'm gonna do, if I do like another like eating playthrough or like a vampire, like a conversion playthrough, if it exists, I'll have to get rid of Pippa before Milton and see what happens. So yep, definitely your actions do definitely have some consequences, eh? $80, $70. Oh, this will be Oswald's partner. I reckon he's gonna go off the rails. Or have we gone into the sewers?
Go back home, idiot!
Don't call me an idiot, dickhead.
Speak English, cross the lead!
Nope.
Die, vermin!
Nope. Nope. At least eating someone now, each one person, is actually starting to be worth a fair bit. So I got level 4 now for most of my base things, except for stamina. I just cranked that up to 7. Because it's the one thing I tend to run out of on every fight, because it's the one thing I just forget about first. So I thought if I up it, it should give me a bit more just to relax, you know. I thought there might have been something up the top first. So it seems like Oswald's partner. I don't remember his name. That's why I keep calling him Oswald's partner. So yeah, he's gone into the sewer, I'm assuming, to look for his love, and he's going to die in the sewer. Because he's now going to be down. The POPLAR sewers. Now, I'm only assuming that he's down here because the exclamation mark's telling me to go down here and there was nowhere else to go, so. It's not like anything can fucking kill us anyway. Oh wow, we ate and killed a scout to death. That's a new one. And there is something like 35 meters away, so I reckon we might be on the right track. Gonna go check just over down here first, because this is where I think Oswald was originally when you went and got him. That's why I thought, hey, maybe he was gonna go, to the spot that he last knew that Oswald was in. And who do I keep talking about? Because I keep wanting to say Oswald's partner. I wanted to say Hilton, not Newton. There you go. Mr. Blight. I should remember that. Mr. Blight. So nothing down there like I was expecting. That's a bit of a bummer. Some more scowl, or just another scowler. Gone.
I have this thirst for blood.
I mean, there is a blood patch down here. Oh, there's a dazzled skull. Oh, Newton turned into a beast. So that's a thing. Alright. Ah, damn it.
It will never be over!
What? I didn't think they were even capable of speech still. Ow. Nope. 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 Oh, you got a shadow beast as well. Wonder if that's if this is something to do with like rage or something. Gotta be careful with the stamina. I mean, it's good to have a lot, but it takes a lot, obviously, to recharge if I let it all go.
I could eat rats all day! Bloody rodents!
Ha! One, two, nope. Alright, and you could not do any of that, that'd be great. Oh! Ow. That sort of hurt, I'm just saying. He is pissed! One, two, three, slice! Ooh, Newton's saber and a war medal. And another 1500, okay, so you were 3000 as well, I knew that, so... If they dip out, it seems like you gotta deal with the consequences and you get only half the XP. I mean, it's a little annoying to lose 1500 XP per person.
Believe I'm doing this.
Like, it seems like the way that you should be doing it is that you obviously get as high as a mesmerized level as you can, come back when you're level 4 or 5, and then just eat everyone. But because this is my blind playthrough, you know, I haven't played it before, I know now for next time. But I did just want to see the area just gradually just fall apart. I thought that'd be pretty cool to watch. And there you go, we had someone join the Priwen, and then we had someone turn into a mindless monster. And I think that's the events done, so I should be able to now go... Well, I have been able to go see Dr. Swansea the whole time, I just wanted to go get the other shit done first. So then we can go see him, and then we can start to put together the link between the Spanish flu and vampirism, because that's a thing. And, ah, sweet, I'm not that far away at all. Wow, one good day. And that was worth 5 XP now. I wonder if the bigger the level difference between everyone, the more, I mean, the less XP you'd get. That would make sense. So, Gwyneth recovering Beatrice, I'm not going to worry about for now. If anything happens to her, I really don't care, I'm not gonna lie. Harriet's just not worth anything XP-wise, I wonder if she can even be devoured. Pippa's been... Pippa's gone.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month?
A year. You have the right to disapprove of our methods.
Ah, that's right, they're still trying to figure out what method to use to save his life. An unfinished letter. My dear children, sorry I did not write to you before, but it hurts like hell just to write these few words on bloody paper. Don't worry, Daddy will go out of the hospital as soon as the doctors fix his arm. In the meantime, go see Mr. Chadwick at the construction site and tell him that you're Harvey Fiddick's children. You remember Robert Chadwick? The big guy with a mustache who helped me repair the house doors last spring? Go see him and ask for a few bob. He won't refuse to spare you a few. I'm sorry I can't work any more for now, but we'll figure out something as soon as I'm out. Don't worry, everything will be fine as soon as Daddy's arm is strong again. As soon as the doctors have fixed my arm, Ah, sweet, that's the last hint I needed. Well, if you're completely good to go now, it means you're gonna turn into dinner.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Yeah, come really close. I've got a secret, super special, sexy operation for you, baby. Now, I'm curious to whether these two doctors are gonna, like, attack each other now. And maybe one of them's gonna accuse the other one of trying to do surgery behind the other one's back. Yeah, just where Mortimer died as well.
All I wanted was to go back to work, to take care of my children.
Well, that's not happening now, is it? Something I found that was really cool. I'm not sure if I've put this in an episode yet or not. Like when someone does die, it actually does explain how they died. So if you go to Mortimer Goswick, 23 years old, male, a tormented and uncooperative patient at the Pembroke Hospital, well-fed, educated, rich, and protected by a loving mother. Mr. Goswick was hiding the true reason for his presence in a medical facility in the East End. It was not influenza that brought him to Pembroke, but the attempted suicide. His thoughts and memories did not make his reasons any clearer for me. Although he was tired of his mother's quibbling, he had experienced a sharp decline in his number of friends. I could not identify any specific event that might have triggered his decision. Perhaps the man was simply too frail to bear the sight of the world around him, and just spent his life desiring death. When I fulfilled his wish, Mr. Goswick finally discerned the value of existence for a short moment. He then passed in silence and regret. And it tells you how much XP that you got as well. So that was someone that actually got embraced. And then you got Newton. Newton's just dead. And that was because he got a case of the stabbed. So before I went on my eating spree last episode, we were at 91% and we were healthy. Now we are down to 57% and we are now critical. And we only have 2, 4, 6 people left at the hospital. And they're all like my 3s, 4s, I think Gwyneth's a 5, and then Swansea's a 6. This will be an interesting one. Alright, all we have to do left for this episode now is go talk to Dr. Swansea. I just hope he has not left his office in a number of nights. That would help my cause greatly. Unless I walk in and he's just got to cross out, then we know we're fucked. Cross, bitch! No. Hey, Dr. Swansea.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Damn right.
What
Damn right. I analyzed the blood.
One of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
Oh, let's do it. I don't care. You're the ones that are all gonna die. I'm immortal now.
You, my dear boy, with your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
Wait, so you want me to be the guinea pig?
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night?
Ha!
Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
Oh, mate, he was 100% serious.
But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Why? What's going on?
I have some rather bad news.
What?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Oh, my mother is still alive. Wonder if I can go eat her.
Please accept my condolences.
I was in the tomb. Attend Mary's funeral. We will go attend Mary's funeral. I mean, I may as well go finish the job I started, right? But we'll be doing that next episode. Also, next episode we'll try and crowbar another investigation in, because we still have the Braille alphabet books. So Occult Oculus, might get that a bell. Don't know yet. So if you've seen anything that you've seen here from this series, any of my other solo series, anything from the other guys, or our group content, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, we really do appreciate it. All the links will be down below.
My murdered sister's funeral.
And make sure you guys hit that notification bell, because we do upload most days of the week, and we don't want you guys missing out.
About what happened to us. I swear.
Until the next episode of our Vampire Let's Play, I am Arkusam, and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace!